では続きをやっていきます。
We need to get to the lab.
研究所に行かない。北斗の剣に出てきそうな武器を倒したところからだね。2日ぶりのプレイです。
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
トリス、やられちまったのか。トリスは侵入者を止められなかった。研究室への階段降りよ。こっちは行き止まりっぽい。
I found it. We have what we came for. Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight. Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Ah! Another fairy tale.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
大事な後継者が。
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
ダイアログの瞑想アイコンを左クリックすると瞑想モードに入ります。ヒント、正午、夜明け、真夜中、夕暮れのアイコンをクリックするか、瞑想スライダーを動かすと瞑想の時間を選択しましょう。疲れただろう、休む。
I'll find you later.
後でな。レオ。
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this.
欠けているのはこれの使い方を知っている魔術師だ。なんかあるのか。なんもない。ワードローブ。破裂板。
They once laid me down here.
俺はここへ横たえたのか。骨がある。
Mosses and grasses. The
森と
smell is
草が
heady.
クラクラする匂いだ。ですみ。
Yes?
これか。少し休息を取った備えをする。新しいタレントを獲得。タレントを獲得しました。タレント は特性、戦闘スタイルを含むキャラクターの特徴をアップグレードできます。左側のリストから高めたい特性を選択し、右側の能力ツリーからハイライトされた高める能力の中から選びます。選択を反映するには砂時計を左クリックします。キャンセルして最初からやり直すには消去アイコンを左クリック。筋力、素早さ、持久力、知性、筋力。これで筋力か。ダメージプラス5、受け流しプラス5、体力。素早さ。攻撃力が上がる。回避。盲目抵抗。持久力。気力回復力抵抗。知性。の基本強度。素早さ上げたら早く降りていけるのかな。あとブロンズが一つだ。攻撃プラス5。筋力。素早さも1個上げとこうか。これで砂時計とか言ってたな。これかな。
Escal came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
スクロールアイコン左クリックするか J キーを押すとジャーナルが開きます。クエストを押すと次の任務が表示されます。次にトリスのためのレイヤークエストを選択してクエストの追跡を左クリックするとマップ上に任務の軌跡が表示されます。
They'll pay for this.
この償いは必ずさせてやる。J アイコンクエストトリスのためのレイヤー。これかな。アクティブクエスト。マップ上にクエスト目的を表示。1回への階段。どっちだ？こっちか。
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
I'll find you later.
瞑想モードで契約の帳を行います。あらかじめ必要な材料を集めておきましょう。こっちの扉か。 他にはないか。よいしょ。パン、鶏肉、さばいた魚、どれも体力が回復する。X。素早い敵は猫モードだ。ストロングモード。
Mess with me and die. I'll make you squeal.
「小石日の霊薬」。来てる。化粧台、飲み水、瓶詰めの水。これは来ちまったか。ヒント早すぎる。ファイナルアタックのような風景になりすぎる。キャビネット。これはワードローブか。瓶詰めの水。石。じゃあさっきのところか。上に行けるな。ここは3にも出てきた。3の始まりのところの部屋だね。中程度のアルコール、これかな。ここには何もない。多分こっちだ。いや。ハムサンドイッチ。キャビネット。鶏肉。何もねえな。これかな。何も調べられない。これだ。 ハルツバメ、カルシウムエキュム、これだ。クエストが進んだ。鉱物を見つけた。本は取れないのか。人形か。テメリアの鉄の探検。これで装備を変えられるってことなのかな。なるほど。でもこの武器はウィッチャーの戦闘スタイルとは併用できない。テメリアの鉄の剣もウィッチャーの戦闘スタイルと併用できない。これはいいや。こっちは何もない。白カモン。ルコールを見つけた。未知の霊薬。ウィッチャー。反ウィッチャーの小冊子。普通の人々がどのようにウィッチャーを認識しているかを述べ、ケィアモルヘン破壊の物語を詳述する。本か。もう1の頃から書物があったんだね。3の書物の量すごかったしね、ほんと。材料が揃ったからランパードと話す。ランパードか。
What do you need?
終わった。材料は手に入れたぞ。それと2階はもう安全だ。
I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
まだいるんか、材料。ベスミルと話す必要がある。トリス。重傷やんけ。エスケル。
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
釉薬を作るベースに何を使えばいい？
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
随分とくつろい
You
でい
seem
る
to
な。
feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
トリスならレオの変異を手助けできたんじゃないのか。
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
トリスが魔法を使って研究所を覗くとは考えてないんだろう。
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try. But it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
草の試練について教えてくれ。
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail, the mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
2番目の試練はどんなものだ？
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
また随分と減るもんだ。で、最後の試練。
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
なんてこった。魔法の嵐を見た
Did
か
you。see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
後で話そ
We'll
う。
talk later.
消してみる。
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
she was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
ランパートから政府は教わっ
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion. Yes?
もし調合に失敗したらどう
What if
な
I
る？
get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw calcium equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
他にもウィッチャー
Are
はいるの
there
か？
other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
彼はなぜ今ここにいないんだ？
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I ask you
聞いてい
something?
いか？
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
前にもケィアモルヘンを戦ったことがあるのか。
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for Witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
いくつか聞いていい
Can
か。
I ask you something?
Of course.
襲撃者に心当たり。
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
We'll
後で
speak
話
later.
そう。装備が変わったのか。いやフライテナーのつもりだったか。じゃあベレンガーの秘密。トリスのために皮を剥く。外か。そうだね。ちゃんとマップに矢印が出てる。フライテナーの死骸を左クリックして錬金術の材料を採取しましょう。ヒント、怪物や錬金術の材料に感染症元を読んで情報を得ましょう。材料を集めるのはその材料に関する知識が必要です。フライテナーの罪。フライテナーの目。攻める。ベス見る。あれ、話せない。
Yes?
ランバートとエスキルはどこだ？
Where are Lambert and Eskel?
Upstairs. Lambert's in the library, and Eskel's taking Triss to a room.
全部の材料を
I
集め
have
た。
all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest, and prepare the potion according to the formula.
これか。どうやったらやめれるんだ？こっちだ。焚き火を左クリックすると瞑想モードに入ります。ヒント、焚き火での瞑想は火をつけるのに火打ち石が必要です。火打ち石がなければイブリの命をしましょう。どこだよ。違うな。これかな。霊薬の調合、トリスのために。霊薬の製法を選択すると材料が増やす子に自動追加されます。次に、 画面右下の混合を左クリックしましょう。エアコン瞑想中に出来上がり、砂時計を左クリック。トリスのためのレイアウト。照合。テスト開始。これできたのか。
Yes?
違う。後で
We'll
話す。
speak later.
ジャーナル。上の階のトリスの部屋に霊薬を持っていけ。これか。一番上かな。じゃないな。トリスの部屋への階段。やっぱり一番いい部屋か。ダブルクリックしてトリスに与えましょう。他のキャラクターに送り物をすると主人公の好感度がアップします。どれだ。クエスト、あ、これか、クエストアイテム。
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
少し時間があると思う。
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
君のせいじゃない。十分助けてもらった。
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive. Hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
なんてこった。
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
研究所を荒らした魔術師について何か知っていることはないか。
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
トリスかベスメルと会話してその後、レオの早期に参列しろ。トリスのための礼約完了。
Geralt, can we go?
俺の記憶を戻すことはできない。
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
盗まれたのはそんなに重要なものなのか。
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible. But speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
まだ少しやり残したことが準備ができたらもう
I need to do something. I'll come back and get you when I'm ready.
一旦セーブして終わります。